Thank you and welcome back, my wonderful people. Nigerian Labour Congress finally breaks silence on Labour Party crisis. They reveals authentic national chairman between Aburie, the national chairman of the Nigerian Labour Congress known as the NLC, and trustee member of the Labour Party, Joe Ajero, has declared that Julius Aburie remains the recognized national chairman of the party. Remember that a high court in Benin had restrained anybody from removing the embattled party chairman, while other courts of cognate jurisdiction on FCT High Court granted an interim order restraining Aburie from parading himself as the party chairman. Alright, on to this, Ajero, during an interview with Vanguard on Sunday, hinted that the NLC, known as the Nigerian Labour Congress, of course, would seek an interpretation of the two court orders over the petition or position of the national chairman of the Labour Party. The NLC president said that the ruling given by the FCT High Court was an interim order that could be vacated at any time. Alright, adding that going by order of Benin High Court, of course, Aburie remains the chairman. Onto this, Ajero stated that it was a brief in many quarters that the acting national chairman, Lamidi Apapa, was sponsored to settle or to scuttle the court matter at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Meanwhile, he said that the NLC recognizes Aburie as the Labour Party as authentic chairman, adding that the two court orders need interpretation. The NLC president said that the same court would give the union further explanation on their pronouncement, adding that the NLC will definitely find out whether the FCT High Court will have the capacity to set aside the pronouncement of the Benin High Court. Under this, it has been that similarly the state chairman of the Labour Party on Friday dismissed the supported removal of Julius Aburie as national chairman. Unto this, they said that the embattled national chairman remains recognized, condemning the CEO of the party's secretariat as well as the takeover by thugs on Thursday, NAN report. Alright, in this matter, the National Working Committee, known as the NWC, is a subordinate organ to the National Executive Trustee, known as the NEC, according to Aboy Kali, a Labour Party chairman in Edo, I beg your pardon. The Labour Party statewide, who said that when a faction decides to take laws into its hands, it becomes a nullity, adding that those trying to occupy the head office have been on suspension. The state's chairman have come to retake their position. These miscreants, he said, who took over the office do not have the authority. Alright, my fellow country people, Abaloy Kali recalled that the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, affirmed Aburie in the communique urging Nigeria to disregard the sack. Alright, as long as this news is concerned, they are all behaving like uneducated people, because why not go to court, especially NLC, to ask the court to explain further on the two court order which one is right to follow, instead of all this display of inexperience by the party, or they don't have money or legal members to do so. And that has been the question so far. Mr. Julius Aburie is the authentic Labour Party. Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Osita Shedrack. It has been that the authenticality of Aburie being the de facto chairman is irrelevant at the moment. The party should contain itself with resolving the legitimation connected to the forgery of document in aiding an illegal swapping of candidates nominated by the party in a just concluded election. This is a serious allegation with attendant serious consequences on the integrity of the party hierarchy if they don't want to be in the same compromised position like APC and PDP among others. This is an inconsequential distraction in the face of more than 10 public image rebranding for Labour Party going forward. Only Obidiati popularity is still keeping the center from falling apart. Wow. Alright, it has been that you are the only person who has saying the truth, and I must recommend you for that, Mr. Bello. It has been that you commented so innocently. When does NLC politicize the great union? NLC is bound to fall soon. The leader should know that there was no agreement between Nigeria workers and NLC executive to form or side any political party. I don't think it will be wise as workers union leaders to declare openly your support for any party. The president of NLC should please step aside and go for politics or face union activities sequentially or squarely and they challenge any bad government. The workers belongs to various political parties. Don't forget, united the workers stand. Thank you very much. All right, my fellow country people, let me have your take on this matter because they made the Labour Party. If any worker decides to join other political party, they are free. But Labour Party is where their stake is. They can easily influence. They can easily, of course, influence Labour Party government than other political parties because their people will consist, of course, the people in that government. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Dele. APC, a party of disgruntled element, going about showing seed of confusion. God Almighty will definitely, surely, drowning them from their high heroes in a super miraculous way. My fellow country people, as it stands now, Apapa, Oshodai, and Ajuma or whatever should meet MC Olumo. We talk to Tinubu and they can give him a motor park to manage because he has tried but failed because the entities has been exposed. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Comrade. All right, let me have your take because our judicial system is in coma until they come to their conscious state. There cannot be rule of law in Nigeria as long as Nigeria is concerned. Okay, let me have your take, my fellow Nigerians. Are you the court to determine that they are the very day the Labour movement started involving in politics, that day the Labour movement become sanctioner and partisan. When all the presidential candidates, including Peter Obi, the Labour Party candidate, declared they are going to remove subsidies, the Labour Party supported it. When now Peter Obi did not win, they came out again to declare they will support or they will not support removal of a subsidy. What a doubt face Labour body. All right. The truth is, as long as Labour Party is concerned, Peter Obidiati is a movement, and with them alone, they can do the undoable. Of course, they are not answering party because what other political parties are bringing in Labour Party is nothing to her. It's not encouraging at all. That has been my take. Well, as long as it's concerned, I will have to have your take on this matter. NLC finally breaks silence on Labour Party crisis, reveals authentic national charm between Abure and Apapa. Well, thank you very much, and remember to subscribe while you drop your comment and also share for more updates. Thanks and God bless.